And, Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And, man, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Porton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already has thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Rourke. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. On 1st down, it's play action. Doesn't get set, but throws the ball deep off his back foot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Cannot get back to the line of scrimmage. Great play by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? This one ends up with safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab down the middle. It's get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Oh, he's looking to throw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Rourke. The pass rush. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Hoosiers will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. On the return, it's Joseph. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered to safety. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Important third down play coming up. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Ward. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks toward the sideline. Finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings, import your team builder created teams, and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now, you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress against goals on both sides of the ball, while coordinators will only progress on their respective side. Whichever role you choose, you will have new opportunities provided to you during the season via the coaching carousel. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university... Welcome to Gainesville, Florida. It's hot, it's humid, just like the Gators like it, and the reason they call this place the Swamp is we are ready for the Florida home opener. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Dropping back, it's Ward. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1 yard. And the Canes have it in scoring position on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. They're working that left side. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And the D deny them on second and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1 yard line. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on third down? Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the field goal unit. A short kick to that angle from the right can be a little tricky. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They open this third quarter on top, and they built, and the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida!
This guy really
is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's out past the 35. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found some daylight, a house call. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now they have extended this. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Ward. Release to the back. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarter.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's knocked away. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
How about that? You don't see those touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. We're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Got a man. It's Restrepo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the... A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back goes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice play getting that first down. Listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well. They're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right up.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires to the middle. And that pass picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Bucks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Flying out to the left. He's at the 30, running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
How about the kick 6? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long field goal, do a good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen try to protect the field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. With jet sweep pass. Looking for room at the 40. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. He'll try to take it back. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running.